system where investors can buy and sell shares of companies. The stock market is also a network of exchanges like the NYSE New York Stock Exchange and the NASDAQ Composite where shares of companies are traded. There can be extreme risks and rewards too. History of the stock market. So it started in the 1600s when merchants were trading commodities like gold and real estate, along with like clothing. In the 1700s, the New York Stock Exchange was established, and the bear/bull market, bear meaning bad, bull meaning good, concept started. There's also bond investment, and it was popular because it was the safest form of investment at the time. In the 1800s, the Dow Jones, S&P 500, and other indexes dominated because of the transcontinental railroad. So in the 1900s, there's a NASDAQ stock index, which is primarily technology focused, and brokerage firms like Wells Fargo and Bank of America, they were most popular at the time. In the 1950s, REITs, real estate investment trusts, were a form of investment where you could pool your money together with like a group of people, and then you could invest in real estate together. In the 2000s, there was a recession and a crash, which was the dot-com bubble burst and the 2008 financial crisis. In the 2020s, there's a COVID-19 bear market, and then there is also a post-market recovery. So it has been a bull market ever since. Investment strategies. So number one, diversification. Don't put all of your eggs in the same basket. So a portfolio could consist of 50% stocks, 30% bonds, 10% real estate, and 10% commodities. So second is value investing. So you could look for undervalued companies and then sell the overpriced stocks. And then third is real estate opportunities. So you can buy and sell real estate when the times are best suited, like in the Great Depression. Housing prices plummeted. So four is innovation and technology. So you have to buy shares of companies which are like popular now. So examples would be Tesla, Nvidia, Microsoft, those because AI, like self-driving cars, those are really popular now. Dollar cost averaging is when you invest small amounts in the market, like regularly, like every month. That way you could draw back investments that you don't need. And six is buy and hold. You can buy a stock and hold it for a long time so that you won't have to buy stocks in the future. So Warren Buffett is a very popular investor in the stock market. He's a billionaire who serves as the CEO and chairman of Berkshire Hathaway, which is a textile company. And then Benjamin Graham is the father of value investing. He already passed away, but he was British. And then he was also a professor. And my quote is, "It's far better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price than a fair company at a wonderful price." So risks and rewards. You can have like extreme risks and rewards, but if you choose the right stocks and you use the right strategies, then it can be either good or bad. And there are exchange circuit breakers which keep the market safe if there's too big of a drop. So my thesis is, in essence, if an investor invested $100 in 1929, they would end up with $766,204.41 in today's S&P 500 index, $1,735.65 property in 1929 dollars, and $50,385.15 in bond yield. It is not about timing the market, but about time in the market. Thank you for listening. So for my visual aid, I made a board game. So it's focusing on like different cards in the stock market. So there's 3 indexes, and for each card, there are good and bad events. So thank you for listening.